Once again I want to welcome you to Chelsea Sports Channel, where we bring you all the latest from Stamford Bridge and Chelsea FC. Today I have more news coming up on the future of Chelsea FC and our summer signings. Before we start the video, please subscribe, like and feel free to comment. In the channel where I discuss all things football about Chelsea with 100% rawness and honesty. I say it like it is so you know what you're getting from me. This is the place to have fun, bring positive vibes and discuss football from a new perspective. Welcome on board this journey. Frank Lampard is running out of time to save his job after Chelsea's defeat by Leicester prompted the board to start identifying possible replacements for their manager. Chelsea has grown alarmed after 5 defeats in 8 Premier League games and Lampard finds himself on increasingly thin ice. The 42-year-old is under no illusions about his precarious situation. He does not have long to convince the hierarchy, who have started to consider succession plans, that he can turn the situation around. The disappointing display against Leicester did little to suggest that Lampard, who has 18 months left on his deal, is capable of bringing the best out of his squad after spending more than £200 million last summer. Chelsea lies 5 points below 4th-placed Liverpool, who host Burnley on Thursday, and the owner, Roman Abramovich, could act if he senses that Champions League qualification is slipping away. Chelsea, who host Luton in the 4th round of the FA Cup on Sunday, have been alerted to Thomas Tuchel's potential interest in taking the job if it becomes vacant. The German led Paris Saint-Germain to the Champions League final last season but is out of work after being sacked last month. RB Leipzig send a clear message to Chelsea after Julian Nagelsmann tipped to replace Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard's position is under threat following a significant decline in form in recent weeks with Chelsea. Chelsea fans have endured a rollercoaster ride so far this season and the drop has been significant in recent weeks, with the Blues struggling for form after initially being touted as contenders for the Premier League title. Frank Lampard is now firmly established as the favourite in the running to be the next manager in the top flight, sacked, with pressure upon the Blues legend rising. Many names have been touted as potential successors to the former midfielder, but the dream target for many is RB Leipzig boss Julian Nagelsmann. One supporter took a cheeky attempt on social media to try and get the club's official Twitter account to drop a hint on the German's future, but their comment was quickly rebuffed. The fan wrote, "Leipzig admin. Long time no see. How are you doing? Had a lot of fun trying to get Timo Werner from you last time and that all worked out. You've been doing well. Turns out we need another favor from you it seems. How's your coach Julian doing?" Adding emojis for eyes, a thumbs up and a laughing face. The Bundesliga side swiftly replied, stating, "Doing great, thanks. And, no chance. Bye." However, many Chelsea fans quickly pointed out that similar messages were sent surrounding Timo Werner last season, who did of course move to Stamford Bridge in the summer. Given the fact that Leipzig is currently embroiled in a fierce title race with Bayern Munich for the Bundesliga title, it's extremely unlikely he will leave midway through the campaign. Even if his services did become available at the end of the season, there could be fierce competition as he is rated as one of the finest managers in world football. Yet there is a feeling that a coach with experience of the Bundesliga could revive Chelsea's struggling German stars, Timo Werner and Kai Havertz. In that context, Ralf Rangnick, regarded as one of the most innovative figures in German football, could arrive on a short-term basis given that Julian Nagelsmann, the RB Leipzig manager, is unlikely to be available until the summer. Chelsea could choose to wait until the end of the season even if they decide to remove Lampard, as they did with Maurizio Sarri and Antonio Conte. There is no guarantee that Chelsea will go down the German route if Lampard departs. Max Allegri remains available following his departure from Juventus 18 months ago and the Italian has a wealth of experience. There is a doubt over Tuchel because of his struggle to deal with PSG's internal politics. Ralph Hasenhüttl, who managed Werner at Leipzig, has also been mentioned after impressing at Southampton. Lampard is clinging on for now and is lined to face pivotal home games against Wolves and Burnley before visiting Tottenham on the 4th of February. There are doubts over his team's tactics and lack of identity. Chelsea was awful against Leicester and it is understood that the mood in the dressing room was low after the game. Lampard faces a fight to restore the squad's confidence. Please subscribe, like, share, and feel free to comment. Thank you for watching.